Good morning, Aries. How are you guys doing today? I hope you had a lovely weekend. It is Monday, a brand new beginning of a brand new week. Don't you love it? In spring, our first week of spring. So it is a week of new beginnings. Aren't they all, though? But this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries, know one, want to be one, want to resonate one, or want to identify one, welcome. I'll take you. Pull up a stool, Aries, and tell me your story. I want to know. I was sitting here thinking of you guys, meditating on your energy. I know, isn't that creepy? This is stuff of Lifetime movies, I'm telling you. It really is. But I was doing it, and I don't regret it. Not for 1 second. So, Aries, I'm going to do a 9-card Celtic spread to see what your general energy is for the week. See what happened. Gonna peek in to see what happened over the weekend and the last week. So let's see. Oh my gosh, look at that card. That card did not, I'm taking it. That card did not want to go back in the deck. It fell 3 times and then floated onto my lap. Ace of Swords, look at that. You have the key, Aries. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. Ace of Swords. I'm taking that card. What is challenging the Ace of Swords for Aries? What's challenging it? What is it? Well, it's the 6 of Pentacles. You know, it's supposed to be a really good card. It really is. But it also is the card of breadcrumbing. If that's a relationship or in a job or in life in general. But this is what Ace of Pentacles. So what's challenging your Ace of Swords, your new beginning? Well, you want fairness. You want fairness. If you're having this brand new start, this new idea, you want it in fairness and equal give and take. What you are going to put into that situation, Aries, well, damn well you want it back. No more 90% Aries, 10% that loser you were dealing with. And that could even apply to a job, not just necessarily a relationship. What is the reason for this reading, kids? Why are we all here today? What is it? Well, look at that, the 8 of Wands. Wow, you are going after it. There's that fire energy. 8 of Wands. What is it that you guys are after? Sagittarius energy. You guys are after something passionate. I love it. What's in the recent past for the Aries? What is it? Well, a 10 of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. You just accomplished everything. And then it's just like, I'm just going to stay here until I'm old and take an early retirement. Is that what it is? What a great recent past. Virgo energy. 10 of Pentacles. That's awesome. That is awesome. You guys accomplished something, or whatever this Ace of Swords in your present is, it could have even led into a past situation, creating a new idea. Maybe you're building on it. What is on your mind, Aries? What is on your mind? 4 of Wands. Are you guys, speaking of building, are you building a house? Was that you and your love up there dancing on the rooftop? This is a great reading. Nice and positive. This is awesome. This is definitely for the Aries I'm reading for. This is someone, you guys have accomplished some major things already. You guys are probably doing well in your job, probably speaking too soon, doing well with your money, but you just want something better. There's nothing wrong with that, Aries. You are the Emperor. You want something. You want something more, because even if you have the 10 of Pentacles, that will get boring after a while. Why stop at the 10 of Pentacles when you got 20 or 2,000, right? I know, I got you, Aries. What's in your near future? What is it? Well, it's that's you, Aries, avoiding shit. That's you avoiding shit. Literally, yeah, that's you avoiding. The Tower reversed. So, yeah, this is definitely, I mean, it could be love or job. This is what you don't want to happen. So this could be the tax man, you know? You're like, I'm making sure I'm doing my taxes right so he doesn't come back after me. I don't know why I got taxes so strongly with that. You guys are probably like, oh, that was weird. I got taxes really strong with that. Maybe for some of you, look over your taxes very carefully. That must be a message for somebody out there. How do you see yourselves right now, Aries? Well, it's the 9 of Swords. And I love this deck. This deck is beautiful. It's called the Tarot. Here, let me pull it up. Oh, look at that. Because I got on a side note, it's like the universe had me flip my deck, the sun at the bottom. This is where you guys are headed. I'm jumping all around, but that's awesome. The sun at the bottom. This is a great reading. But let me show you guys. This is the Tarot of the Mystical Moments deck. This is gorgeous. Great deck. But look at all those eyes on them. So this is how you see yourself. I mean, look at how many eyes. You're seeing yourself all kinds of ways. But this is how I feel is are you guys worried of being watched, being judged, you know, afraid of failure? Not maybe even afraid, but just, it's that 3 a.m., you know, that useless thinking. At 3 a.m., it seems like the most important worries in the world, and then you fall back asleep for an hour or two and wake up and be like, why the hell was that keeping me up? Because it doesn't plague you during the day, it just plagues you at 3 a.m. But it's like fears. They're useless fears. But with all these eyes, I'm getting that maybe she's afraid of being judged, watched, treated unfairly. And yeah, up here, you do have the Six of Pentacles in your present energy, and you want to be treated fairly. You know, so, okay, anyway, let's get back to it. What is the energy coming towards you? You don't see coming. This could be you, energy you're going to get into, or people around you coming towards you. That sounds kind of scary, like a horror movie. Ooh, the Hierophant. For some of you, Aries, this could be a horror movie. Could this be long-term relationship coming towards you? Or could this be a higher learning? This could be you slipping into the Hierophant energy, being a mentor for somebody else, teaching, showing the way. People looking up to you for answers. No pressure, no pressure. What is in the Aries emotions? What is in their emotions? Well, it's the world. I mean, leave it to an Aries to take on the world's problems, and you'll probably complete and conquer them all by noon. Yeah, it's the world, and she holds a big world and a little world because she's just that good. Are those eyes on her head too? No, I don't know what that is. I actually have a fear of holes, so that's kind of grossing me out. But anyway, the world. New beginnings, new cycles. That's what's in your emotions. You're new. That's what you guys want. I love it. I love this reading. What is the outcome for the Aries? What is the outcome for you guys? What is it? There you are. And see, what I love about this deck is, in this deck, on the kings, there's a male king and a female king. Same thing with the emperor. There's a male emperor in this deck and a female emperor. What this shows me is I'm probably, even though I know there's men that watch this and will watch this, and this definitely could be a balance in your feminine. Like when you balance your masculine and feminine side perfectly, you are a really good emperor. You're not overbearing, but you can tap into those emotions when you need to. It's just a really good balance to make strong decisions from, to be the leader that you know you are. For my female readers out there, this is you. You truly are leaders. You probably could be single parents, paying for your own bills, not relying on anyone. You could have kids. You could be managers in your job or even own companies. But I love this. As the outcome, it's you, Aries. Oh my gosh. This reading was awesome. Bottom of the deck. The Death card. Isn't that great with the Queen of Swords? Yep, transformation. This is the transformation card. What are you transforming into? Well, a Queen of Swords. You have set strong boundaries moving forward into this new beginning. This is you, the new version of yourself, a higher version of yourself, setting strong boundaries, clear thinking, knowing exactly where you want to go, doing it, no bullshit, getting in your way. I am going to use the Golden Tarot to clarify this great reading. I think this is one of the best readings I've ever done. I should title that, the best reading I've ever done. I roll my eyes. I've been watching tarot and, I don't know, for a year and a half, watching it on YouTube or something. I don't watch it too much anymore, but yeah, it's just, you guys have to laugh when it's like, this is the best reading. This is the best. And I think of Elf, like, congratulations. I've been looking for the best reading, you know, with the coffee scene. Oh, no, I'm rambling. Okay, I need to get back into this reading. Okay, let's clarify. Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Tell me what that is about for the Aries. Let's do one more shuffle. I'm feeling like we need to do one more shuffle, so we will. What is the Ace of Swords about and the Six of Pentacles for Aries? What is it? Well, it's the Four of Wands reversed. What your new beginning of fairness. So whatever situation, what put you into this energy, is that even a word? Energy. What put you into this new energy that brought us to the present day was a broken foundation. So yeah, maybe in the past you got the Ten of Pentacles. At some point, this definitely could be a divorce or a long-term relationship breakup. It could even be a breakaway from a long-term foundation with work. But that is what, it's like you have to know what you don't want. And you have to go through these hardships to fine tune in life your path that you do want. And that's what I'm getting with that. So at the time when you're going through those hardships, you're like, why am I going through this shit? Well, look at what it turned out. It created a stronger version of yourself. It created a person where you're going to be more balanced emotionally in your masculine and feminine side with the feminine emperor up there in the world. I mean, it's really great. And unfortunately, to get into this better position, we have to go through some tough lessons, right? But we'll get one more on that. Four of Wands reversed. And the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. I mean, can you get any more new beginnings up here, Aries? Wow. That Four of Wands reverse, guys, led to an Ace of Pentacles. A bad breakup, a bad relationship, someone who maybe took advantage of you because that's your focus is the Six of Pentacles. If your focus is the Six of Pentacles, that means you were treated very unfairly. That puts you in that energy. And it really, what was born from that is it's like you guys know your self-worth. You know you're smart. You know you have everything to do it on your own. Maybe you thought we were going to be in a relationship and they were going to help you build this. And you're like, shit, I'm the emperor. I don't need them. And it really empowered you. It really did. I'm feeling, whoever I'm reading for, I think whatever you went through empowered you. It kind of kicked you into high gear. And maybe there was this Four Cups kind of energy between what happened and where you are now. But where you are now is beautiful. It's really beautiful. Okay, Eight of Wands, that is fast, clear, concise energy, organized thoughts, organized, like you know exactly. It's a linear line to your dreams. And why? Because this is what you know. Again, you need that contrast in life. So it's pulling past energy. It is. Maybe you lost money in that situation. If it was a Four of Wands reversed, you definitely, if it was a divorce, I mean, who really gains out of a divorce? It's a lose-lose kind of situation, right? So you lost your foundation, you lost money, you lost your confidence. But that's just contrasting. You just know what you no longer deserve. I mean, not that you deserve that, but maybe for me to say it like that, maybe they made you feel like you deserved it. For some of you out there. Okay, one more on that, Five of Pentacles. And we got a card that flew out. Oops. I am knocking crap over now. It's that kind of reading. It's too early in the day to get that early. Oh my gosh, I have to get it. The King of Cups. That is a good energy to be in the Eight of Wands. The King of Cups is very, I gotta get this card up. Or this chair up. Gosh, guys, I'm a mess today. Can I get it together? Stacy, get it together. Okay, King of Cups. He is such a lovable king. He really is. He doesn't get a lot of credit for this, but he's a very intuitive king. This is you guys. I feel like this is you. This is your energy. Sure, the reason for the reading, you guys could be dealing with maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. That's quite possible. And this could be a new love in your life. And this is, if we're talking love here, this is in that new relationship, because if it's Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, if this is a new relationship and you're dealing with a king now, maybe this is someone is a leader in their own life, makes good money, but mostly they're just really balanced in their emotions. They move from their emotions, they're balanced, they're not cruel, they're loving, and yeah, it's a really good energy, really solid, mature. You know, it could be an older, whoever it is, older than you. But if this is you guys, this is you going forward in a balanced state. The decisions you make are not out of cruelty. It's not out of, you know, I'm gonna show them. This is about you. This is about you being balanced, making these decisions moving forward, and going for what you love and desire. And again, King of Cups is actually very, very intuitive. And this is you using your intuition to lead the way. 10 of Pentacles in the recent past. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? The Page of Cups reversed. Let me get one more on that. And the Page of Cups reversed. I'm getting very immature energy from that. Why is the Page of Cups reversed and the 10 of Pentacles? That doesn't even make sense. And the Fool reversed. One more. Both of them are not being able to move forward. Maybe you just had the 10 of Pentacles on your mind. Maybe you guys didn't actually accomplish it, but that's what you set out to get. And whatever path, with this 4 of Wands reversed, that's how I'm kind of seeing this. With the 4 of Wands reversed, you really felt like this was going to be it, the solid foundation. And in the past, you set out to have the 10 of Pentacles. That was in your heart. That's what was on your mind. But clarifying it, we have the Fool reversed and we have the Page of Cups reversed. What I'm getting with this too is, if this is an investment if this was a relationship, or if this was someone you counted on to help you build something, like in a company or whatever, that person was a lot more immature and weak character than you thought they were. Maybe you thought they were a king. You thought they, had money, or you thought they had the know-how because they talked a good game, and they didn't. If this was a relationship, you thought that they were looking for a long-term relationship. Maybe they played with your mind and gave you false leads and found out they're young, they're immature, and they were playing around, playing the field. But you thought you can build a 10 of Pentacles with basically, long story short, you thought you can build a 10 of Pentacles with a very immature, childish, bratty kind of energy. And what I'm getting with this too, with these two cards, is when this person doesn't get their way, they are babies, drama. They throw a fit. They will curse you, your 9 generations, 10 generations of your family to come. Just that bratty energy. Yeah, male or female. That's what I'm getting with that. 4 of Wands on your mind, though. That's what you hoped with that energy. It didn't pan out. But now you have a solid 4 of Wands. Yeah, isn't that funny, clarifying the present 4 of Wands reversed, but on your mind now is a 4 of Wands upright. That is what's on your mind. Why is that? King of Swords reversed. Aquarius energy. Let me get one more on that. Why the King of Swords reversed? This is past energy. It's just, assholism. Is that coming back? Let's see. It may not. It may not. It could be something else. Hold on. Let's get one more card. Yeah. This is the Hierophant reversed. Definitely divorce. I'm feeling for some of you out there, this is divorce. This is a break, and what you're wanting now, maybe you're moving homes. I'm not really feeling that either. On your mind is a 4 of Wands. Maybe it is a new home. Maybe buying a home or paying off your home, getting into long-term investment like that, and somewhere where you can just relax and take a breather. This, for some reason, I'm feeling like this is old energy. This is who you were dealing with. With a King of Swords reverse and a Hierophant reverse, it's like one led to the other. This seems like a highly emotionally abusive kind of person. The King of Swords reverse is someone who has low self-esteem. They are kind of a mess, probably suffer with depression. You thought that you were dealing with like a CPA kind of, a strong, smart, clear-minded person, and when they don't get their way, because it's with the Page of Pentacles and the Fool reverse and these two, I feel like it all goes together. I really do. This is just that energy you were dealing with. If this was a boss and the Hierophant, if we're not talking relationship, you had to break away from this contract because they were so terrible to deal with. This was somebody who just demanded everything and gave nothing. This is the kind of energy where it's like, yeah. You come in early, you stay late, and I'll pay you, and you never get that pay, or you never get that bonus, you never get that promotion. And you guys had to leave that job. But anyway, it's just a bad energy. It really is. Tower reverse in the outcome, or in the near future. Why is the Tower reverse? That's probably what you're trying to avoid for your future, for your new endeavors. What is this Tower in reverse? Yeah, it's you walking away from conflict. That's why you're walking away to avoid. The towers come when we're not confronting the problem, or when our lives become too stagnant and too complacent and nothing happens. But I'm not feeling that in this reading. The tower will come and shake things up. I feel like this is you walking away before your life gets blown up by this kind of bratty energy. This is you walking away for good from these kind of energies. This is also you walking towards this Ace of Swords, walking towards the world, because it's like they're almost right next to each other. And the Hierophant over here, maybe you guys are even walking into a new solid relationship with the King of Cups. Definitely, because it's here for someone. That's probably one or two people out there. That's definitely a possibility. Walking away from an Aquarius and into a Scorpio. But either way, you're leaving the bad shit in the past and you're walking into your own future of your own making. That's what I'm getting with that. I love it. Nine of Swords, how you see yourself. And yeah, to do this, maybe you are worried, whatever you were dealing with, because you're seeing yourself with a lot of eyes on you. Maybe this was like a kind of a public, gosh, it's weird. I got celebrity. I don't know why I got that real strongly, like a public divorce. But maybe if you went through a divorce, maybe you had a lot of people in your business. Maybe it was featured on social media pages. You know how that can work on Facebook. But this is just you feeling judged for your past actions. And not that people are judging you. You're just fearing and feeling that they are. And maybe what else I'm getting is maybe you're fearing that they're judging you for moving on into a relationship maybe too soon, or worried about what they think of this new person, or do they know about it, and just all those useless kind of worries that plague us. So tell me about the Nine of Swords here. Yeah, the Lover's reverse. This is what you're afraid of, is that breakup, that people are judging you and knowing about it, and you just want to keep your shit to yourself, but maybe you were dealing with, because again, going back to this bratty energy, maybe you guys were dealing with somebody who is so narcissistic, and you guys all know what I'm talking about. It's like if you have a fight with them, they try to pull in as many people that you know to be on their side. Like if you have a divorce, they're already calling your family and friends, trying to get them on their side. That's that feeling I'm getting. And that it's like, yeah, you just have these worries, these eyeballs on ya. Give me one more card on the Lover's reversed. Well, it's the King of Wands. Can we get more Kings reversed dealing with? It's funny, when I talk about the future, you or who you're dealing with, it's upright. When I'm talking about the past, it's reverse. Tarot is a funny thing, isn't it? King of Wands reversed. This is just, yeah. This person, this is a messy person. If this was someone you were with, if this was a boss, they're just messy. They present themselves as having their shit together, but they really rely on everybody else to make them look good. And they give you no credit whatsoever. They're lazy. The King of Wands upright is a go-getter. The King of Wands reverse, on this, I'm feeling like who you're dealing with was lazy. That's the card I got on that, lazy. Lazy. Okay, Hierophant, and energy coming towards you. This is maybe learning something, higher knowledge. The lessons from this past will really help you moving forward. But why is the Hierophant here in the future? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is the student of the deck. He's learning. But it's also a new beginning, new investments. This could be you on the Hierophant. It definitely could be you investing in a new long-term relationship. We got the King of Cups. Again, for some of you out there, that's what this is about. You entering a new relationship. For others, it could be you entering a new business, a new passionate, he's done his research. He's willing to put his money where his mouth is and put the action behind it. He's planting those pentacles in the field. And as he's planting, he's looking up to like the Knight of Pentacles and then the King of Pentacles and thinking, oh, I'm gonna be them one day. It's just like a newness in a project. He sees where he's going to become. He's just not there yet, but he's actually on the path. He's moving forward into it. He knows one day he's gonna be a King of Pentacles, and he's okay being in the early stages because he knows where he's gonna end up. I don't know where I read that in I read for fun on the weekends these tarot books, like the history of it. And I was just reading about that. It's just funny that, and then it just came out my mouth. But okay, give me one more on the Page of Pentacles on the Hierophant. Yeah, because you learned some shit. It's Hermit reverse, Virgo energy. You learned what you needed to learn from this past. You don't need to repeat this cycle. And moving forward, you're going to take the necessary lessons and apply it to the future, so you don't, so you can have a tower, like the Tower reverse, so you can avoid drama and a disaster with those new life lessons. And you're probably, I'm also getting that, maybe some of you are teachers, healers, and you're going to help others that you're going to help others along the way. You're going to give them the knowledge you learned, so maybe lessen their burden. So, okay, the World in your emotions. You got that new world, new cycle, new beginnings. Why is it? Why are the Aries the World? Well, the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Feeling, hold on, let me get one more. That is like an unstable kind of energy, lacking. Hold on. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. So the World, yeah, again, the Six of Pentacles is twice fortifying this message. You are not going to move into a situation in the future unless it's balanced, because the past situation was probably like this and you were like this. This is how I'm feeling this. And the world is a circle as well. I'm not getting into controversy if it's flat, but in this card, in all pretenses, it's round, right? So I'm thinking almost circular. When you entered this situation, this past situation, you had a lot of confidence. You knew you were attractive. You knew you had it going on. And that if it was a job or person, that person was really lucky to have you. They really were, if they realized it or not. But this person breadcrumbed the shit out of you, causing you to give so much of yourself and getting little back. And it slowly did this. It slowly turned you upside down while they turned upright. While you gave and gave and gave and made them fat. Fat is, as in like, it's just, it made, and I'm not, this isn't a physical description, just made them, oh God, gluttonous and ego. You know what I mean? Fat and ego and just, oh, just too much. It's the kind of energy that never gives back. It was such an imbalance. It caused you feeling lack and them upright. And you are this guy who isn't getting anything. He's feeding us. It could be he was feeding another relationship or relationships or a job and ignoring you. And if that person finally turned their head just to say hi, you were probably on top of the world, like, oh my God, they noticed me. Just to do the basic things made you feel good. And as sooner or later you smelled the coffee and woke up and were like, what the hell am I doing in this situation? So long story short, in the new world, I said, in the new cycle, you're gonna be back in the Nine of Pentacles. Keeping this, you want fairness. You want fairness. And again, probably servicing others. Not like that, Aries, not like that, dirty birds. But you know what I mean. Healing others, helping others, showing them the way. Yeah, I love it. I really love it. I really feel like some of you are healers, teachers. Just you want to help others. Why do we have the Emperor as the outcome? Why is the Emperor Aries themselves in our reading showing up? Why is Aries here? Why is the Emperor here? 10 of Wands, because you laid those burdens down. It goes well with the Hermit reversed. You learn what you needed to learn. You're no longer, if this is very King of Wands, King of Swords reversed, you were carrying their shit. You were doing their job. You were making their life easier by putting all the work on your back. And Aries, you probably did it with a smile, not letting on how heavy the burden was. This burden had you in the Nine of Swords, had you up all night. And in the morning, you just picked up their sticks again and did the same old shit, hoping they'll wake up and notice that how valuable you really are. Maybe they'll lighten your load and start saying, hey, Aries, let me take 5 of those wands. Let me help you out. But they never did. They were fine with you carrying the burden. So what you do, you drop the wands, which are not even your wands. I don't feel like that. I feel like it was their crap. You dropped their crap, probably at their door, and you left. You left in the like a Six of Swords kind of fashion. You got out of there. So one more card on that. One more card on the Emperor and the Ten of Wands reversed. Well, the Eight of Wands again. See? It's just reiterating the same message. So you dropped their wands and you picked up 8 of your own wands. This is arrows. This is motion into your own destiny. This is when you woke up and realized how powerful you really are, and that you never needed this person. You never needed this person to complete your life. You knew that you were enough to complete your life. And you had everything you need to move fast. This is very fast, passionate. So some of you, that was you getting out of that relationship even. It's just like, they probably didn't even see it coming. If this was a job, you probably just said, I'm going out to lunch, and didn't come back. Same thing with relationship. There wasn't even like a dragged out fight. It was just like, I think I'm done. I think I'm just done. Block them from the phone. And what happened? 2 of Pentacles. This is you getting balance back. This is you balancing your mind, your mental, you know, whatever you were in, probably financial, you were in an imbalance. But this is you just getting overall balance back, saving, focusing on the future, or more importantly, focusing on the here and now. And he's doing it on one foot. He's holding these heavy pentacles, and he's doing it on one foot, but they're his pentacles. These are now about his decisions, because 2s are about decisions, you know. But it doesn't matter if they're heavy or not, because these are his pentacles. He's not carrying somebody else's pentacles anymore. He is not, because he learned from the past that nobody can make your life complete but you, right? Right. And this is you, 8 of Pentacles. This is you working hard in that new beginning. This is you working on yourself. I'm really feeling like this could be you working on yourself. And this is you focusing on, you're no longer going to, you know, be in situations where you get nothing back. And the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. That's a great way to end a reading. That's your energy, Aries, with the 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands. That's your new beginning, going passionately into it with little baggage. It's like, I feel like the Fool. Oh my gosh, look at the Queen of Wands was underneath it. That's you. Yep, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. You know who you are. You know who you are. But okay, that's your reading, Aries, for the week. Thank you for listening if you're still here. Yay. So I will see you guys next week. You have a great week. Take care.